where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce and Baskonia. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's to Tome in at the small forward. Henry passes to Fall. Here's Sangelia. No good from outside. Here's to Tome. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And here is Henry. And there's the pass to Fall. Now Henry. And Sangelia kicks to Henry. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Passes it to Detome. There's Lucas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Launches a three. Henry misses.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Vesely. He kicks to Detome. DeColo passes to Slukas. He feeds it to Vesely. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Fall. Rebound by Williams.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
That one goes in.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And that one's good, Henry.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Left side, Williams. Pass to Slukas. There's the dish to Vesely. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's the pass to Garino. Here's Sangelia. Kicks it to Granger, to the wing right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
DeColo passes to Detome. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Both teams deciding to change it up. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Kristen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baskonia with another miss. Fenerbahce leading by 4. Here's DeColo. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here is Baskonia now. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Taken away by Williams. Kalinic. Rebound by Sangelia.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Janning. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 1:03 left to play here in the first. Laverne with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to DeColo. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. Jump shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's good for 2. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Nunley. Here's DeColo. He's guarded by Dragic. It's hauled in by Vasconi.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Vasconia trails by 3. We've got Kristen, and it's Janning in at the small forward position. The pass to Kristen. Clock at 6. Here's Chubb. That shot missing. Fenerbahce leading by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Now Vasconia with it. Stolen. By himself. Pushes it down to finish the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
That one drops for him.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out. Vasconia trails by 3. Here's Janning. Good. 6 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Amatoglu. He's guarded by Dragic. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And here they come. Here's Kristen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Amatoglu. Out left to the wing. A second chance effort. That's good on the jump shot. DeColo's got 5 now. DeColo's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Kristen. The 19-foot shot, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Amatoglu, he's guarded by Dragic. Amatoglu, and it's denied. They retain possession. And here's the break. Here's Janning. Drops in the breakaway layup. And Vasconia leads by 1.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Fenerbahce calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. And here's Fenerbahce. They trail by 1. Bounce pass from Laverne. Kalinic. Ranger covering. Kalinic. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
Nice form on that hook shot there.
1:57 left to play here in the half. And here is Henry. Misses the jumper.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Shoots from the corner. A putback. It's good on the putback. He has 6.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to fall. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession. Pass to Nunley. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 5-point Fenerbahce lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now Henry. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Nunley. Tipped. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Baskonia making a change here. Garino's checked in. Inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Datome. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. Baskonia with it. It's a 1-point game. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2 spot. Another 3 for Baskonia.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
We've got Williams, and it's DeColo in at the 2. From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. DeColo's got 8 points. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the shooting guard. Henry kicks to Garino. Just 5 on the clock. The feed to Shangeli. Williams with the steal. Here's the break. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the 1 spot.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession. Chris Dunn's checked in for Baskonia. Fenerbahce leading by 3. From deep. And another 3 for Fenerbahce.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Down low. Here's Angelia. The pass to Kristen. Shields. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Right side, Williams. Passes it to Vesely. Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rebound by Shengelia.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Fall. Here's Shengelia. Pass to Fall. Feeds to Shengelia. To the paint. Williams with the block. They get it back. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 1-point Fenerbahce lead. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Vesely, knocked away. The shot comes out, so Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Kristen. Shields. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. And they're moving it up. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:51 left to play in the third. And there it is for him. And Fenerbahce leads by 3. And here is Baskonia now. The pass to Garino. He kicks it to Jop. Kristen feeling it out a bit. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Fenerbahce leading by 3. Here's Amatoglu. And he makes good on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. There's Kristen, right wing. Four on the shot clock. Here's Garino. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Vesely. Left side, Williams. Here's Amatoglu. A three-pointer, no good. Baskonia trails by 5. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Slukas passes to Williams. Tries it from 19. It's a hand on it, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Jop over Williams. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Fenerbahce ahead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Granger in at the point guard. Dishes it to Laverne. Trey, no good. So Baskonia will take it the other way. one's good. Chop. Chop's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Baskonia. Over to the left wing. Passes to Slukas. Shoots over Dragic. Tries again. Kalinic lays it up and banks it in. And Fenerbahce leads by 5.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
No good from Dragic. Kalinic, Granger covering, and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this, and he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different, easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Defended by Laverne. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Laverne's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's DeColo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. DeColo's got the lead up to 10 now for Fenerbahce. Now Baskonia with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Jennings. Here's Chop. Granger for the 3. He can't get it to go. Fenerbahce leading by 10. One-on-one fast break. Kalinic kept alive. Here's DeColo. Pass to Nunley. To the left wing. Kalinic. No good. Shot missing. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws come. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Baskonia with another miss. Fenerbahce leading by 13. Here's DeColo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeColo's got 12 points here in the second half.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Chop. And too long on the shot.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Teams, if they can keep the rights to their best player, we see it in other leagues. Could the franchise tag ever make its way, do you think, to the NBA?
Well, this is going to be a negotiation point between the Players Association and the league itself. And the reality is it's going to have to be negotiated. What we know unequivocally, Kevin, is that these players now in the player empowerment era have more control about what franchise they play for and how long the duration of their contract is. How this all shakes out remains to be seen, but it is a point of conversation amongst the 30 NBA teams and the league leadership. There's no question about it.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
And, Greg, to me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the right side. Down low. Here's Garino. Nails the baby hook.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
So it's Fenerbahce now. Here's DeColo. Off the mark. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
Welcome back to 2K.
Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Baskonia taking on Real Madrid. Well, look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4. And it's Madrid's ball. Outside Carroll. Henry with the rebound. It's stolen by Carroll. The feed to Randolph. And no good that time. So Baskonia will take it the other way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Pass to Tavares. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Henry. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
The pass to Tavares. 6 on the shot clock. Carroll. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And Singelia kicks to Henry. Pass to Garino. Shoots over Carroll. Garino's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Randolph. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Henry. No good on the 3. Taylor kicks to Randolph. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Singelia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Baskonia is shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And Baskonia will go for a different look here. And so he hits both. Here's Laprovitola. Now Fernandez. Passes it to Laprovitola. He dishes it to Fernandez. Second chance shot. Here's Tavares. It's hauled in by Baskonia. There's 1:54 left in the first. Tristan keeps it alive. Rebound by Tavares. And here is Fernandez to the paint. It's deflected. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Laprovitola. Count that bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Granger. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Tavares. And it's Madrid's ball. Now the pass to Laprovitola. And that one hits back iron.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Janning. Asconia with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tavares can't hit.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Shengelia can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Tavares. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Count that one.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Laprovitola. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
We've got Kristen, and it's Jop in at the four-man position. It's intercepted. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Madrid making a change. Randolph is checked in. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Kristen. Over to the wing. All alone. And that one's good. Jop.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Laprovitola. The dish to Tompkins. From deep three-point range, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Granger with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Connects from three-point range.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now, here's Randolph. He's got 6. Campazzo. Yep, it counts.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Baskonia leading by 4. Now Granger. He feeds it to Jop. That one falls. Jop's got 4 points this quarter.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Campazzo. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Madrid shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Baskonia making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Henry dishes to Jop. 6 feet out. Rebounded by Madrid. The steal. Fall passes to Jop. In the corner, Henry with it. And a missed layup.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Randolph. He has 6. Hook shot, and off the glass. That one's good. Randolph's got 8.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
For the 3. Baskonia with another miss.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Fall can't hit. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
I'm called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. It's a completely new group for Madrid. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Tipped away. Here's Garino. His 3-pointers off the mark. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They need this, and that one clear. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Quizer passes to Mejri. Shoots. And that one drops for him. Mejri's got the lead up to 3 now for Madrid.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside. Shengelia dishes to Henry. Out to the wing. All sorts of time. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive. Now Baskonia with it. They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the 5. Henry passes to Janning. Here's Dragic to the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And it's Dragic in at the 3 spot. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They've got Taylor, and it's Carroll in at the shooting guard. Rob. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And Madrid leads by 1.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
And here is Henry. 5 points in the game. Outside Dragic. Here's Sangelia. Nice move. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Campazzo. Here's Randolph. For Madrid, they've looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. They throw good, Randolph. And Randolph drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Henry. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 7 rebounds in the game. Randolph can't hit. Dragic against Carroll. Nice move. And Dragic lays it up and in. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Campazzo banked in off the glass. 6 points for him. Here's Henry. Kicks to Sangelia. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The shot's good. Carroll's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Granger for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Granger's got it all tied up now for Baskonia.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Campazzo, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the 2nd half.
Granger for the 3. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fernandez, the pass to Tavares. Makes it off the glass. Tavares has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And so far in the 2nd half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
He had a nice open look right there. Falls got his first 2 points of the night. Madrid leading by 3. 2nd half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Tavares. The shot misses. So Baskonia will take it the other way.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And Baskonia making a change here. Shots checked in. Here's Fall. And 1:01 left to play in the 3rd. Baskonia with another miss. Now Fernandez. Another 3 for Madrid.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Here's Granger. Pass to Fall. Out to the right wing. That's tipped.
quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Tavares. Passes it to Laprovitola.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Dragic with a wide open look. They get it back. Back to Granger. Right side, Dragic. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Here's Laprovitola. Here's the teardrop. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Madrid leading by 6. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. They've got Fall, and it's Guarino in at the 2 spot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Granger with the ball. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Baskonia making a change here. Shops checked in. So it's Madrid now. 6-point lead. Here's Laprovitola, and that one drops.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Granger. Lays it up off the glass. Granger's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Laprovitola. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Nobody near Granger. From outside, off the mark. Madrid leading by 8. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Jupp. Again, Baskonia.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Laprovitola. Granger covering. Here's Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post. Laprovitola's got the lead up to 10 now for Madrid.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Three-pointer. Granger knocks down the 3-ball. Granger's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Taylor dishes to Kira. The offensive rebound. Pass to Laprovitola. Up again, and the second chance effort by Randolph.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The try by Granger. And the basket is good. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Laprovitola. He kicks it to Carroll. There's the three. No good that time. Baskonia trails by 7. .131 left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And Baskonia will go for a different look here. Dishes it to Taylor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Here's Henry. Misses off the right iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The half-court bomb falls off target. Henry's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Here's Randolph. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
The pass to Yui. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Great positioning on the putback. And Madrid leads by 12. Out to the right wing. Here's Janning. No good again that time. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Henry. And so Madrid takes the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort. to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce taking on Real Madrid. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the point guard position. Here's Carroll, and he uses the glass on the layup. Carroll's got the first points up on the board for Madrid. Lucas passes to DeColo. Feeds it to Vesely, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. From 18 feet away. Rebound by Vesely.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Jatome banked in off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Passes it to Kira. Here's Tavares. Over Vesely. Tavares gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Vesely. Lucas passes to Vesely. Lock at 6. From downtown. He doesn't hit that one. And Madrid will go the other way with it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
No good on the quick 3. And here's Fenerbahce. Here's DeColo now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Campazzo, it's deflected.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And the basket by Datome. Datome's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the pass to Taylor. Can they get it? Nice D from Williams. Fenerbahce leading by 5. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Campazzo. And Madrid misses again.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
And the basket by Datome.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And it's a completely new group for Madrid. Madrid trails by 9. Provitola passes to Fernandez. Pass goes to Lapro Vitola. Charity stripe shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Pass to Williams. To the wing right side. Kalinic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
That one, no good. And here's Fenerbahce. They're on a 15-4 run. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Laverne. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Here's Lapro Vitola, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Just his first attempt. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
And it's Randolph in at the foul.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Fires from the wing, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, no, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensive play.
There's the pass to Fernandez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Fenerbahce leading by 8. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Fenerbahce shooting their first free throw of the game right now. So it's Madrid now. Here's Lapro Vitola. He's got 6. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Kalinic, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Lapro Vitola. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Burn up top. Randolph grabs the board. Madrid trails by 11. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Campazzo pass to Tavares. And he banks in the layup. Tavares has got it back down to within single digits for Madrid.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Vesely. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Campazzo misses the 3. Fenerbahce leading by 11. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. DeColo's got 6.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Williams is checked in. Madrid trails by 13. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Madrid, they've shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Good on both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Lucas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's DeColo. And another 3 for Fenerbahce.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Campazzo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Here's Lucas. And another 3 for Fenerbahce.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Campazzo. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And count it from 19 feet away.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's DeColo. He's got 9. Passes it to Vesely. 36 seconds left now here in the second.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Pass to Lucas. Ball's knocked loose. Out to the right wing. Vesely kicks to DeColo. Now here's Taylor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Tavares. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's the visiting team. Out in front by 17 points at the end. A little more evenly here in the second. Madrid trails by 17. They got Taylor, and it's Randolph in at the 4. The dish to Taylor. Outside Randolph. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Right wing, and there's the pass to Westerman. Laverne with the ball. Here's Westerman. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Campazzo. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
It's good. He has 6.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Madrid trails by 21. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Pass to Laprovitola. Inside. One-on-one here. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he's able to get it back. Here's Westerman. 5 to shoot. Another shot. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The feed now to Randolph. Laverne with the steal. Here's Westerman, and the call, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Here's Mamatoglu. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Fernandez, the pass to Mejri. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Laverne's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kalinic. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Mejri. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Mejri's got his first bucket in this one.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Westerman. Top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Madrid's ball. Here's Mesri. And a lot of contact on that one. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Esseley with the ball. DeColo can't get it to go. Here's Tompkins. Measuring inside. He's guarded by Williams.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
They grabbed their own miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Datome pulls it down. And here's Fenerbahce. They're on a 15-6 run. Williams kicks to Vesely. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Fernandez. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the visiting team in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Fenerbahce now. We see the shift toward players on competing teams becoming friends. How does that compare to when you played, Chris?
It's a little bit different. The players that I admired the most, I wouldn't be friendly with on purpose. We were in the same position. A guy like KG, one of my favorite players ever. We're close now. But during when we played, it was either me or him.
Really?
It was both of us. I didn't want to hang around with him when I'm trying to beat him in the summer. But, you got guys like the Banana Boat crew and LeBron and Wade. They're good friends anyway. Melo and Bron came in 1 and 2, and they had that relationship. So I think relationships are always great. Really, it's just about can you turn the friendship off when you cross the line? I know that Banana Boat crew can, and I know others can as well. And that's all you want. As much as you're friends off the court, I want you to dislike each other on the court through your friendship, just like a big brother, little brother type of thing. So I don't think it's a problem.
We've got Thomas, and it's Lucas in at the 1. Kicks it to DeColo. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap. His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Pass to Nunley. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Tries from 16. No good there. And Madrid will go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And they pick up 2.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The pass to DeColo. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lucas passes to DeColo. But they get it back. Pass to Nunley. Here's DeColo. Passes it to Lucas. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. That shot off the mark.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face. And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Westerman's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. So it's Madrid now. Here's Huey. That one good for 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Pass to Nunley. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Westerman. There's the triple. Rebound by Tavares. Westerman's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. To the paint. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. De Colo's checked in. Two-time NBA champion Michael Thompson says the arm muscles, Chris, on today's players don't measure up with what they used to be. Is that even important?
You know what? He's right, but I don't know how important that is unless, you just want to bring the gun show to the games and then pull out the arms and the curls and say, check out these muscles. But I think, it's a lot different. And make no mistake, even though that is a true comment, the players of today are much more athletic than his day and my day. And I think that's because of technology. They understand core strength. They understand dieting. They understand rest. And so many, they're privy to so much information that we didn't have. But, yeah, no more curls. It doesn't seem like there are any more Karl Malone 24-inch pythons, brother, out there in any of these games.
Count the basket.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Pass to Thomas. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You got to have somebody keeping track of him.
Defended by Measure. Fades. Feeds it to Thomas. Swiped away. Here's Huey. Another 3 for Madrid. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never...
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's Baskonia facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Janning in at the 2. To the right side, Shields. Rebound by Vesely.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Datome. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Henry. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Lucas. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Now Henry. Here's Fall. Rebound by Vesely.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's DeColo. Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Stolen away. Henry passes to Fall. Pushing it up. And there's the pass to Slukas. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. DeColo's got 5 points so far. Now Baskonia with it. 4-point game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Rebound by Vesely.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
Passes it to Janning. So the wing on the left. Here's Henry. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And DeColo kicks to Williams. Vesely dishes to Williams. Got a piece of it. Pass to Datome. On the wing, Williams. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Fall with the rebound. Baskonia trails by 6. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Henry with it. Has to Fall. In the corner, Henry with it. Baskonia with another miss.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one, good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Janning passes to Shingeli. And the layup's good off the glass.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Slukas passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Vasconia.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Kristen. Here's Kristen. Kicks it out to Granger. Here's Garino. Off target from outside. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that does it for the first quarter. Fenerbahce ahead, up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Kristen, and it's Granger in at the 2-guard position.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
2 on the clock. With the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Vasconia trails by 7. Now the pass to Garino. Passes it to Kristen. Here's the 3. But they'll get another chance. Shot kicks to Garino. And another shot to the left side wing. Fires from deep. A shot that time, not on target. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. We've got Kristen, and it's Garino in at the small forward. And yes, it's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Vasconia with another miss. Fenerbahce leading by 9. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Plays it up off the glass. And now an 11-point Fenerbahce lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Granger. Pass to Kristen. Granger outside. Deep. Vasconia with another miss.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
The shot, no good. Vasconia trails by 11. They need this one. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Laverne. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Granger passes to Kristen. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Pamatoglu. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kristen feeling it out a bit. Tries it from 9. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Fenerbahce leading by 12. So the wing on the left. Here's Laverne. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Vasconia trails by 12. To the inside. A shake. And they call the foul, so he's got the and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. And here's the fast break. Granger from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's only a 5-point Fenerbahce lead.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Slukas passes to Vesely. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Vasconia trails by 5. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the 5, roaming the paint. Henry dishes to Shengeli. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Fenerbahce leading by 4. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. They've got Fall, and it's Shengeli in at the power forward. Here's Henry. Pass to Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
There's Slukas. There's the pass to Vesely. No one near him. Fall with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And stolen by Williams.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And they go to the intentional foul. Right wing. DeColo passes to Vesely, and the shot goes in. Vesely's got his second basket of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Fenerbahce leading by 7. Here's the break. Williams dishes to DeColo. 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shoots from the right block. Vesely passes to Slukas. 4 on the clock. Offline with the baseline jumper. Vasconia trails by 7. Here's Canning, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Fenerbahce. For Vasconia, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one at the line is good. And Vasconia making a change here. Guarino's checked in. That one misses. Now the dish to Williams. Ripped away. One-on-one here. Here's Sangelia, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run out.
Fenerbahce leading by 4. Fenerbahce calls timeout. And Vasconia making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Detome. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Vasconia. Falls got rebound number 5 here tonight, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Vasconia trails by 4. Now here's Granger. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got his 6th rebound on the night. Detome, the pass to Decola. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now Vasconia with it. They trail by 6. Outside Dragic. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Westerman. Ranger covering. Pass to Westerman. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Laverne from 15 feet away. Green for 2 points. Laverne's got his second basket of the night.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Granger outside with the fadeaway. Vasconia with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Westerman passes to Laverne, and Laverne throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Mametoglu. And goaltending is going to be the call. And yep, the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order to overturn the event as called on the floor, there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
And so, Greg, if via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. He's guarded by Dragic. Basket counts, and Fenerbahce leads by 14.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
We've got Kristen, and it's Shangeli in at the 5. Here's Kristen. Off target with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And an intentional foul right there. Vesely passes to Slukas. Here's to Tome. Unable to get that one. So Baskonia will take it the other way.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Henry. Kicks to Jop. Shot clock at 5. From the stripe. Yep, that one goes in there.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Fenerbahce leading by 12. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Slukas, it's hauled in by Baskonia. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jop passes to Henry. Goes up from the top of the key. Got a hand on it. Here's Westerman. Another shot. Laverne, guarded closer. 6 to shoot. To the wing right side. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And that one's good. Jop.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Fenerbahce calls timeout. Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
The pass to Slukas. Shoots from the baseline, and that one is good. And Fenerbahce leads by 12.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Granger outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stance for Fenerbahce.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's to Tomei. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Granger. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Janning. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Pass to Vesely. Slukas. Granger covering. Slukas passes to Vesely. Over in the corner, Tomei. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Baskonia making a change here. Sengeli has checked in. Tomei's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Granger from outside. Rebound by Vesely. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Here's Westerman, guarded by Garcia. Pass to DeColo. Here's Nunley. They get it again. And Thomas with the second chance points. And Fenerbahce leads by 11.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the pass to DeColo. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Baskonia with another miss. And here's Laverne. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're... It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid and Baskonia. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Taylor, and it's Huey in at the shooting guard.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Henry. The pass to Shingeli. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Here's Huey. Lets it go from deep. Fall with the rebound. Here's Garino. Offline with his three. Here's Huey. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Henry. Carroll covering. Shoots from 8. Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Taylor. Shot from 12. Randolph. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Henry. Carroll covering. Here's Zangelia. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Henry. Shoots over Carroll. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Baskonia shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And Baskonia making a change here. Both free throws good from Henry. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Over to the wing. Right side Taylor. Passes to Tavares. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Tavares. Pass to Taylor. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Henry. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
It's a completely new group for Madrid. Madrid trails by 6. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Campazzo. And Madrid misses again.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Quizair. He had hauled in by Baskonia. Falls got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Down low. Here we go, one-on-one. Shields, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And it's a completely new group for Basconi. Madrid trails by 11. Pass to Mejri, trying to get something going. He lays it in.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good, Kristen.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Campazzo. It's hauled in by Basconi. Dragic left side. From deep. And Basconia gets it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Three-pointer Fernandez. Was shot missing. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so it's the home team. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Kristen, and it's Dragic in at the three, the small forward.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Kristen. 2 free throws coming up, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Madrid trails by 14, and it's Lapro Vidala in at the point guard. Randall, offensive rebound. Launches it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Kristen feeling it out a bit. Lots of room. And Tompkins pulls it down.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And Basconia making a change here. Garino's checked in. Tavares passes to Huey to the middle. Here's Tavares. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Granger kicks to Kristen. Shoots the 3. The shot's good from Granger.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Tavares. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And the pass to Kristen. A three falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Madrid shooting their first free throws of this. And he makes the first. If you were commissioner, Brent, of the NBA, would you add or alter any rules right now?
Wow. First of all, I think you get to fly on a really nice plane wherever you're going, and you get to go to any game you want to.
Yeah.
So sign me up
with
for that job.
courtside seats, by the way, too.
Add or alter any NBA rules. I think the game is in a pretty good place right now, Kevin. And there's not much that I think is out there for us to change.
It seems like All-Star Weekend and the length of the season seems to be 2 pretty prominent things that continually come.
Yeah, and as far as the question, I guess my head was going to things that are on the floor.
I was thinking that too, but I couldn't think of anything that really...
On the floor, it's tough to figure out something that could be adjusted. And I know Adam Silver and David Stern before him, all of their concern mostly is about the optics of the game.
Yes.
And right now, it's in a pretty good spot.
It's very pleasing to watch, there's no doubt. Here's Henry. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Carroll. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Carroll.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And that one's good, Henry.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Out to the right wing. Here's Janning. Another three for Baskonia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Here's Carroll. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And Baskonia making a change here. Pragic has checked in. Pass to Janning. Here's Fall. Carroll covering, and the shot is good. And now it's a 9-point Baskonia lead. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Fall passes to Singeli. Rebounded by Madrid.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
Baskonia leading by 7. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Singeli's got 6 points. Tompkins. That one doesn't go. Now Baskonia with it. Here's Janning. Another three for Baskonia. Out to the right wing. And he banks in the layup.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. He's got 11. And so it's the home team up by a dozen. And here is Baskonia now, a 12-point game. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the power forward position. Knocks it loose. Here's Garino. Trains the three-pointer. Garino's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Baskonia. And here's Carroll. It's deflected. Pass to Henry. Pull-up jumper. Again, Baskonia.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
A putback and the second chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got 6 points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now Henry. He's got 9. Shields. Another 3 for Baskonia.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Taylor passes to Tavares. There's the feed to Randolph. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. And Madrid making a change here. Here's Tavares. Left side Randolph. Pass to Huey. The second chance effort, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Madrid shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Baskonia leading by 16. Here's Kristen. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Randall. Puts it up off the inbound. Again, Baskonia. So it's Madrid now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Madrid, they've made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And Madrid making a change here. Fernandez is checked in. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
A beautiful reverse layup. And Baskonia leads by 18.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now the pass to Kristen. Back to Granger. Passes it to Garino. From deep. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Here's Fernandez. He can't get that one. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Pass to Jock. Here's Garino. Here's Jop. Inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Granger right side. Count it. Good. Granger's got 5.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Huey, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Baskonia leading by 18. And Baskonia making a change here. Dragic is checked in. Madrid also with a sub. Tompkins checked in to the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Kristen. Shot on the way. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 5th rebound in this one. Huey, the pass to Tompkins. Can't hit from in close.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And that one's good. Chop.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
For Baskonia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Taylor kicks to Carroll. Here's Tompkins. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Tompkins has got 6.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's the home team out in front. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Taylor, and it's Tompkins in at the center.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
The pass to Janning. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Madrid.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That bucket in no time at all.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Henry. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And Baskonia leads by 15. Another 3 for Madrid.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And Baskonia making a change here. It's stolen by Taylor. Lets it fly. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Janning passes to Shingeli. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Madrid trails by 12. Here's Taylor. Another 3 for Madrid.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Henry. Carroll covering. Henry passes to Fall. Shoots a fader. And Tompkins pulls it down. Tompkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot by Taylor, no good. Baskonia leading by 9. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Fall. A beautiful reverse layup.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Pulls it up. And it's Fernandez missing. Fall passes to Henry. Baseline try. Fall can't hit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Carroll. Henry with the rebound. Now Baskonia with it. They led the game at one point by 20. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. And Baskonia making a change here. Guarino's checked in. Madrid also with a sub. Tavares is checked in. Here's Henry. Baskonia with another miss. Madrid trails by 11. Here's Fernandez. Kicks it to Tompkins. Outside, Taylor. Feeds it to Tompkins. Here's Tavares. And the layup is good. Tavares has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Madrid.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Henry. It's tipped. They recover it. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So he gets them both. And it's Madrid's ball. Here's Taylor. Can't hit that one. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Guarino. And the basket by Sangelli. And Baskonia leads by 13.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Outside, Taylor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Free throw good, Taylor. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Henry with it. That 3 off the mark. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's the first that brings them to within 10. And Taylor drops them both. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Henry. Rebounded by Madrid.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
35 seconds left in the game. Pass to Guarino. Baskonia with another miss.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And the second chance effort by Randolph. Now just a 5-point Baskonia lead.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Money!
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Outside, Carroll misses. So Baskonia wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds. 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Taylor, and it's Huey in a two-guard. Here's Lucas, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the pass to Huey. Outside, Taylor. Three-pointer, traps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Ball stolen. And they're running. Here's Huey. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Rejected by Randolph. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the wing right side. Here's Taylor. Tavares controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Poked away. Here's Huey. He can't hit that time. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. And so they foul intentionally. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Williams. Down low to stop the run. Vesely tries again. Back to Williams. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Tries it from the top of the key. They get the rebound.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Passes it to Detome. Kicks it to Deco. Fenerbahce again missing. Huey, the pass to Tavares. Count it. Tavares has got his third basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Tavares, second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Tavares has got 8 points.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Lucas passes to Vesely. The feed to Williams. Now here's Vesely. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to DeColo. Over Fernandez. DeColo can't get it to go. Madrid leading by 4. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
To the right side. Three-pointer Fernandez, and it's DeColo with the rebound. Williams inside the line. Got a piece of it. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And it's Randolph in at the power forward position. The shot, no good. Madrid leading by 5. To the paint. Here's measuring. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Kalinic. Off target from three-point range. So it's Madrid now, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Laprovitola. Back to Randolph. Picked his pocket.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
It's good.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Laprovitola passes to Randolph. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Here's Anatoglu. Offensive rebound. Kalinic. The second effort. Fires for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Laverne grabs the miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Provitola passes to Fernandez. He dishes it to Randolph. Second chance shot. To the inside. The pass to Mejri. They can't stop the run with that one. And an intentional foul right there. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Madrid on D. No good on the quick 3. And here we go. And now we've got the intentional foul. And Madrid making a change here. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Dishes it to Tompkins. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Tompkins has got his first basket of the night.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And Madrid making a change here. There's 1:47 left here in the second. Here's Westerman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Can't cash in from close range. Fast break, here they come. Here's Mickey, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Madrid lead.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Westerman passes to Laverne. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Fenerbahce again missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Tavares passes to Mickey. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mickey's got 4 this quarter.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Inside. The 8-footer. Laverne. He gets that one. Laverne's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Campazzo, and it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Over to the wing. Kalinic. Nailed from three-point land. Madrid leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Quizer. Offensive rebound. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Westerman. 1 second left. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we first. This one could go down to the last possession. We've got Williams, and it's to Tome in at the 3. Pass to Taylor, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. They've got Yui, and it's Randolph in at the 4-man position. Fires the 3. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the 5. One-on-one fast break.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Down low, here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Taylor. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake, and he commits the intentional foul. Passes it to Vesely. Lucas passes to Vesely for the lead. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Randall. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Drills the three-pointer. Provitola's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
There's the pass to DeColo. Knocked loose. Vesely passes to Slukas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Here's to Tome. The shot off that time, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Count it. And Madrid leads by 4. Tompkins has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Left side, Williams. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Vesely. The layup missed. Madrid leading by 4. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's blocked. And here comes the break. Here's to Tome. Slukas controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So it's Madrid now. Provitola passes to Taylor. Outside for Randolph. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Taylor dishes to Randolph. Takes it off the glass. Randolph's got his first points in this one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the paint. And then Vesely with the dunk.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Provitola. Off on the layup. DeColo takes the 3, tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Vesely's got the game tied up here for Fenerbahce.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Pass to Yui. 51 seconds left in the third, and it's in there.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Right wing. Pass to Slukas. Esseley with the ball. For the lead. They get it back.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's Madrid's ball. Taylor attacking. Feeds to Tompkins. There's Slukas. Finished off the break. He's got 11. Here's Huey. To the middle. Here's Randolph. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Hangs in the air. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Laverne, second shot opportunity. That one's not going to go. And Madrid will go the other way with it. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Shot from the inbound. Here's Tavares. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out left to the wing. And that's an intentional foul. It's picked off.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And there's the pass to Westerman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Campazzo. A putback. Here's Tavares. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line. At the line for 2.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Kicks it to Fernandez. Six to shoot. To the inside. Tompkins. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's DeCola. Passes it to Slukas. From deep. Here's Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Madrid making a change here. Taylor's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Tavares. Down low. Fernandez. That's good. And Madrid leads by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Lucas passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. 2 points. That one goes. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And it's a completely new group from Madrid. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He's pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Mesri. And it's blocked, and he gets it back. Over Vesely. Another shot. Mesri kicks to Mickey. Carroll, no one around him. Buries it from 3-point range. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Westerman passes to Vesely. Out to the wing. Here's DeColo. From the arc. Not going to go that time. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Quizair. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Here's DeColo. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Hey, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Carroll with the 3. It counts! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to DeColo. He kicks it to Vesely. The pass to Westerman. Lets it go. The dish to Laverne. Mickey grabs the board. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Lucas passes to DeColo. Can't knock in the 3. And so Madrid takes the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with